Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off tonight,
he'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Andrew Toles.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding Scott. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Second spot tonight.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for round number 2.
First baseman.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Greinke ready now, the 1-1. 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication of the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. This one's down to third. There is Seager on to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder Aaron Hicks.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Not close. It's 2-0. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the 2-0. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Number 9, Yasmani
into the windup
Grandal.
and the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Jones. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball 1. Greinke over to first, and the runner will get back standing. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Up high, 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Taylor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Nope. 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Shea Bruce.
Jay Bruce stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Hit hard on the ground to first. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Arrieta sets. Here comes the first pitch. Alex Gordon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a fastball as he just... In now is Yasiel Puig, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
66, Yasiel.
First delivery to him on the way. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maben. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 2-1 on its way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Coles comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Seager. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Arrieta sets. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Curveball grounded towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 6.
At the plate, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Lays off 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Yasmani Grandal would be next. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Man at first after the 2-out walk. and he gets ahead 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
1-1. Here it comes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
He'll try again. 1-2. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He drew a walk his first time up.
Ben Zobrist.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And Maben's throw not in time. He's in there at third. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And that'll get through into center.